What's going on YouTube? It's Rochelle Tannen. It's February 27th, 2025, about 4:30 in the afternoon here in Phoenix. I just came in from work and I want to do this quick video about Kendrick and his Super Bowl performance. And I know I'm Johnny come lately, but I want to do this before Black History Month ends. I like to say from here on out, I'm never listening to you niggas talk about Rochelle Tannen or Rochelle McFly. It's all the same, being a negative person. But I'll always keep it for my tagline because I think that's real dope. I'm negative and hate it and what. I'm doing this video because you want to know something? The world's hating Drake now. This country's hating Drake now because of Kendrick and this phenomenal new album I've been listening to all month. But I distinctly remember saying in 2009 that this nigga was a cornball. Drake was a cornball. And Nicki Minaj and Young Money. They were all garbage. Now, I was told back in '09 and 2010, oh, you're just hating, you're negative, this and that. I got told that then too. No, I wasn't negative or hating. I didn't think these motherfuckers had any talent. And Drake, I'm kind of leaning on what Boozy says. Shout out to Little Boozy in New Orleans for hosting the Super Bowl. Because y'all did give Drake the pass. The same niggas that turned their back on Drake now, y'all gave him the black card all them years, and he's not from the States. He's Jewish, so his bloodline, he isn't what his father is. He is what his mother is. My thing is with Drake, and I like Drake as he's an okay producer. I wouldn't buy any of his music. I like some of his interviews, and I like some of the stuff he says. He's funny. He has a good sense of humor, but he wasn't brought up in rap music and whatnot. It's not in his veins. It's a means to make money. And for me, Drake always tried too hard. When he had that song out, Started from the Bottom, I was like, I remember saying, started from the bottom of what? He grew up in the suburbs, the class suburbs, I think in Toronto. Yeah, and everybody know by now he was on TV, Wheelchair Jimmy. I'd rather you come out like a Beastie Boys or an Eminem or a Ludacris and be who you are than try to be who you're not in your music. And I judge music like this. Would I buy the CD? Because Drake, Nicki Minaj, and all them, Lady Gaga, that segment, they got on right as CDs were really phasing out toward 2010. And I would never buy any of their CDs. Drake and Nicki Minaj, I'm waiting for her demise too, because Nicki Minaj should have never been where she is. She seems like a nasty person to work with. Her music's fucking garbage. And y'all always talking about Diddy this and who told this, who told what. Little Kim said of them years ago that they were weirdos and they weren't built for hood shit. Now, when Little Kim and Puff Daddy get in a spat, I just look at that. They'll always come back full circle because they go way back to when they were young people. But she said that of Young Money. And what really killed me is Lil Wayne didn't step in at all because I love Not Like Us. But to me, Kendrick going at Drake is like shooting Cage Dare. I think Lil Wayne should have stepped up because after all, Lil Wayne put them on. Why wouldn't you come out? And Lil Wayne has been regarded as one of the most lyrical rappers and all that good stuff. So why wouldn't you step in and stand up for your guy? And that goes for you fickle niggas too. I may be negative and I may be hating, but at least I stand in my convictions. Y'all some fucking turncoats. Just a minute ago, that chick back in the 2000 teens who got Drake hooked across her forehead, tatted across her forehead. Y'all was feeling Drake, even though he was a poser. I look at him, Bruno Mars, all these people who act like they do soul music or any kind of music that came from this country better than Negroes. But Negroes, y'all keep giving them the pass. Y'all keep giving them the pass. I'm not saying other ethnicities and people from around the world can't be talented. Certainly not. But I'm always wary of people wearing images that truly aren't theirs. Truly aren't theirs. When Little Kim dropped Black Friday years ago, and I love that song, and it should have did better than it did. She warned us. She warned us. Now y'all got Drake hiding out in Australia because Kendrick's performance, let me just talk about the performance before I get off, was exquisite. Shout out to Samuel L. for playing Uncle Sam. Only Uncle Samuel L. could be Uncle Sam. Like, he's a G. Shout out to all the dancers because I'm loving the fact all the dancers were black. I love that shit. And when they formed the American flag, that was too dope. And the four girls before Not Like Us came on, you young ladies did a great job. You look good. You stepped while everyone was in step. It took me, I believe Kendrick's in 1987, baby. You taking me back to bad, like how Mike used to do his backup dancers. You better work it. And they worked it. Got the whole fucking world two-stepping in flared jeans. And taking it off black, I'm going to end this video on saying this. Not Like Us could be the anthem of the United States as we're in all this trouble we're in. Make no mistake, no other country in this world is like us. No other country in this world. And without the United States, would y'all have as much fun as you do? Because I'm loving seeing the old people do the two-step. People from Africa, shout out to all the countries in Africa, my Native American brothers and sisters, my Indian Arab brothers, y'all really getting down. And I don't blame you because his record's been on repeat. But there's nowhere else in this world like the States. And I hope in the next few years, it's never going to be like it used to be, but we can come back together a little more out of the States. Because I'm out here in Phoenix, Arizona. I never thought I'd live in the desert. And for the most part, I'm loving the West. And I can't wait to get into Cali. Because not only is Kendrick holding California down, let's talk about how he shot out the tri-state on, I want to say TV off. But he shot out Atlanta. Because he's right. Atlanta used to be a fucking Mecca. He's just phenomenal job. Drake, I think your time is over. Just go enjoy your money because I don't think Drake is coming back from this. But on that note, guys, I'm going to come back and do a video on that slime Kelly Bryant who left those kids out in Detroit. Oh, yeah. And I'm going to do another video, but I haven't decided on what. I might do a Resilient Jenkins. I believe we're on part 3 now because they just keep getting worse. But on that note, guys, for now, I'm out. This is Rochelle Tannen.